You need to understand this. Please listen very, very carefully because this is what's going to give you the superior flavor. Steady, go! What we're doing today, we're doing a Cajun chicken breast. You can marinate chicken chop anywhere, but I'm so lazy nowadays with all the things I have to go. I buy this straight off Big Boy's Barbecue, and let me tell you what goes into this chicken chop and what's special about this. This has been already marinating for 24 hours. This has got antibiotic residue-free chicken. It's got smoked hot paprika, which gives you that smoky punch at the back, garlic powder, onion powder, which is basically dehydrated garlic and onion, dried rosemary, dried thyme, Italian parsley, Himalayan pink salt, Sarawak beautiful black pepper, and a little bit of pinch of brown sugar to get it all caramelized, and vegetable oil. In cooking, it's all about timing. I'm just going to set the timer. It's going to be 4 minutes per side, and I'm going to not do anything with it. I'm going to just put it for 4 minutes. So watch and listen carefully to what I'm going to say. I have let this come to about room temperature. I don't want it to be cold because I want to cook it evenly from all the layers. Put it under running water with the bag sealed, or leave it in the chiller overnight for best results. This meat is relatively cold. The pan is smoking, it's ready. When you put a relatively cold meat on the pan sucks up the coldness, so the pan drops in temperature. And when it drops in temperature, it tends to boil the meat. That is why the inside cooks, but you don't get the caramelization. And the caramelization is the flavor. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it on the skin side down. As you can see, it's well marinated. You got to hear the sizzle. No sizzle, don't cook. That is what we want. And I've set my timer. I'm gonna go for 4 minutes. And in this 4 minutes, I'm not gonna turn it. I'm not gonna poke it. I'm not gonna do anything. All I'm gonna do is take the tongs and I'm just gonna occasionally put it down so I can make that skin contact the surface of the pan. So you want to watch for burning also. So now check your chicken, just check. So I'm just going to lift it up and I'm going to see. Okay, it comes off the pan. I know it's not burning. So I'm just going to rest it back there. I'm going to rest. I'm going to relax. I'm just going to wait here and I'm going to let the pan and the chicken do the work. So we've achieved something very interesting. Can you see the caramelization on the skin? It's not burnt, but it's caramelized. You know, a lot of people, they like to, do this, play games with the chicken and all that, or flip it, kung fu. No, all you need to do is just maybe move the oil a little bit. If you touch the chicken and the chicken is become hard, it means it's overcooked. It needs to have a slight bounce on it. And when you take it off the plate, it will continue to cook. The residual heat will continue to cook this chicken, so don't worry about it. Very important rule, when you do cooking. Anytime you cook meat, once you come off, rest it for 50% of the time then you cooked it. So we just come about time. We're gonna check. I can see some of the juices coming out. They're running clear. There's no red color juice inside. That tells me that it's cooked. It's got a nice bounce to it. I'm gonna off the fire, and what I'm gonna do, I'm transfer this beautiful chicken onto this plate, and look at all that juice. And you can see all that caramelization is there, and we're gonna let it rest. And when we let it rest, I'm gonna let it rest with my wonderful friend here, my tomato butter. Now we just wanna add a little bit just to help it along. Slowly melt away, and it's gonna permeate the chicken. A little bit of parsley on top because it gives you that herby, refreshing flavor. And me personally, I'm a big fan of mustard, so I am just gonna whack it with a little bit of mustard for the fun of it. And just to be fancy, a small swish over there. And you can have this any time of the week. You can have this with broccoli, you can have this with sauteed asparagus, you can pick up a salad with some dressing and have this. And this is one of those healthy weekday meals that you can have. So I've just cut into it. A lot of people get fooled when it comes to the thigh piece or the dark meat, because remember, like a breast is very visibly white, but when you have a thigh piece, it has a bit of gray, there's some translucent part, so it is many different textures. So a lot of people say it's not cooked, cook it some more, they don't understand that. So let me show you how it should be. You can see that it's still juicy, but you can still see the small fibers there. This is perfectly cooked. You want chicken to be juicy and succulent. You don't want to overcook it. It's amazing. I'm really excited to have been able to show you this and take you on this journey. Put your phone timers on, 4 minutes per side, don't touch it, and you're gonna get the most amazing chicken thigh at home. Put your comments in the video and I'll see you soon. I'm Navin Karu signing out for the Food Revolution. Join us on our journey. Together we have better food and better health from the comfort of your own home. Take care, signing out.